So we all know that this has been a very rocky year for P. Diddy. I mean, we've had allegation after allegation coming out. But today I log on to the internet and super producer Scotch Storch said Diddy tried to flirt with him back in the day.
Is he a homosexual? Bisexual? Everybody's trying to push that. Is he a cuck? Which is like watching other... I wasn't in the room. I do know I felt like at one point he tried to flirt with me and shit, and I was just like, I'm good on that type shit. But,
oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But
what do you mean he tried to flirt with you?
I'm just gonna leave it simple like that. You know, that's it.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty bold statement, Scott.
Bro, it's just I'm gonna say it like it, you know, it is what it is. He's my homie, man. Like,
gotcha.
But like, I just felt.
But there was never any bad beef. There was any. You never saw anything weird.
Man, nothing but love.
When you hear the stories about like, well, Usher came to his house for Diddy Flavor Camp, and then Justin Bieber showed up. Any rumors in that? Any truth to
that? Man, like, everybody wanted to be around him. He's the flyest dude. Like, he made the shit look good. He's in Tommy Mottola's house, which is the sickest shit that he bought, like on Star Island. Like, sick. Like,
that's crazy. What are you talking about, Scotch Storch? Don't tell me that the dealer tried to take you to Pound Town. I'm not gonna lie, it don't sound too far-fetched though, because I've seen Diddy flirt with a lot of rappers before, man. I don't know, man. I don't think Diddy's a zesty disciple, because in the trial we would have heard like some stories and stuff, but it's just weird some of the stuff he do. But I don't know, he could be. But I wonder what everybody's gonna be saying when Diddy comes home, because earlier this week the feds decided to drop all the charges they had on him. Well, at least the spicy ones, the arson and the kidnapping ones. Check out this clip.
Attorneys in the USA versus Sean Combs trial have officially rested their cases today. Diddy's defense team presented and swiftly rested their case without calling any witnesses to the stand. They did, however, motion for an acquittal of all counts against him under Rule 29. This is a routine motion that typically is made in criminal cases by defense teams, saying that the government did not strongly prove their case enough for the counts at hand to stick. Diddy's defense team argued that he should be acquitted on racketeering altogether because he's just simply not a racketeer. They argued that if Christina Quorum is truly his co-conspirator, then why does she only pop up 12 years into the prosecution's case? And why are there messages where she's accusing Diddy of lying and keeping things away from her? They also brought up text messages where Diddy told Jane, "I can't have KK know," in reference to one of their hotel nights. The defense argued that Diddy's assistants who testified were not exactly aware of the happenings in the bedrooms where the freak-offs occurred, so therefore could not have knowingly been involved in a racketeering conspiracy. They argued that Diddy tried to conceal the happenings in the bedroom from his employees, although a lot of times they helped set up the room, stocking them up with baby oil and lubricants. They pointed to several instances where the assistants that testified spoke about the hotel nights, calling it Diddy's personal time, and a separate occasion where one of the assistants saw a naked man in the room and simply brushed it off because it just was not his business. They argued about the gap time between 2018, when Diddy and Cassie officially broke up, and 2021, when he got with Jane, saying that there wasn't much evidence shown in that time to prove racketeering. Before the defense rested their case, we got a chance to hear from Diddy himself, and he confirmed that he will not be testifying on his own behalf, and also commended the judge on an excellent job. Tomorrow, the jury will not be in court, but the attorneys will, for a charging conference.
Basically,
Thursday,
at the end of this, they asked Diddy if he wanted to take the stand, and he said, "No, I'm not doing anything." He took the time out to thank the judge, thank the jury, and everything. Because guess what? I think this man about to walk free. Welcome home, Diddy. I'm saying in advance. Now, you might be a little freakazoid and be off some weird stuff, but at the end of the day, they was lying on your name, talking about you was doing a drug ring and trafficking and all this RICO stuff. But I do know one thing. After you get out, Diddy, you better not ever throw another party again in your life. And stop trying to flirt with all of your artists. So what do you guys think? Do you think Diddy's about to walk free? Do you think Scott Storch was lying, or was he flying? And do you think when he gets out, him and Scott Storch are going to be bestest of friends again, minus all the rhetoric? Let us know. Leave a comment and keep it locked.